Hi there. In this video, I will discuss what information is available for you to view on your CPAP machine and where you can find this information. Let's start with what information is available for you to view on your CPAP machine. First, you can see usage or usage hours. This is the amount of time you used your CPAP machine during your last sleep session. Most devices report the time in hours and minutes used. If you take off your mask in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, but turn the machine back on when you come back to bed, it will count the total amount of time from the night before. Next, you can see mask or mask fit. This tells you whether your CPAP mask fits your face properly during your last sleep session. There are several ways you'll see this reported. Depending on what CPAP machine you have, it will read as good fit, a percentage number, a number with the units liters per minute, or a green smiley face. These are all telling you whether you had a large amount of mask leak during your last sleep session. So what is mask leak? If you've ever noticed air blowing out of the sides of the mask or into your eyes, that's mask leak. It's air escaping between your face and your CPAP mask cushion. With a perfect fit, you would have no air leaking, but a small amount is okay so long as it doesn't bother you or affect your machine's readings. CPAP machines are designed to compensate for a small amount of mask leak since it's very common. Note, every mask is designed to leak some amount of air. This helps keep it fresh. This may be where the hose connects or another spot on the front of the mask. However, it's not where the mask meets your face. If you have too much mask leak and your device is reporting that you won't receive the full benefits of CPAP therapy, that's why it's important to keep your mask leak under control. Next, you can see events per hour, or AHI, apnea-hypopnea index. These are numbers telling you how many breathing disturbances you had on average during the night. Your machine counts all of these disturbances over the night and divides that by the time you used your machine to get a reading that is events per hour. Your machine counts many different types of events that occur while you sleep, but there's two important ones that count towards this number. They are apnea. This is when your throat completely closes and no airflow can go through for at least 10 seconds. The other is hypopnea, and this is when your throat is mostly closed and very little airflow can go through, or you're taking shallow breaths. While everyone's situation is different, generally it's best to see this number below 5. And while lower is better, most people don't get this all the way down to 0 based on how the CPAP machine works. So keep an eye on this number, and if you see it's consistently above 5 every night, it might be time to discuss with your doctor. Lastly, you can see Humidifier. Some CPAP models have information regarding the status of your machine's humidifier. This lets you know whether it worked properly or not during your last sleep session. This will not be present if you've chosen not to use your humidifier with your CPAP machine. Next, let's discuss where you can find this information. The numbers are often reported directly on the CPAP machine itself. After completing a sleep session, many machines will display this information right on the machine screen for you to view. Otherwise, you can typically find this information by navigating through your machine's menu. Another spot to find this information is through your CPAP machine's dedicated mobile app. These apps allow you to view this information and sometimes additional info as well. You can view a single night or track your information over time. Popular machine apps include MyAir for ResMed machines, DreamMapper for Philips machines, SleepStyle for Fisher and Paykel machines. Most machines these days have their own app.